Alright guys, this video is gonna be basically a tutorial about how to get a high score and beat the Full Moon level 99 boss fight or the Makoto Yuki boss fight. Basically this Makoto Yuki boss fight. So this setup is you're gonna wanna have on your team Joker, Haru, Kasumi, and Akechi. So basically this tutorial or this setup right here is basically very similar to the Yuna Kami video I did. If you guys want to go watch that, it's basically the same strategy. You're gonna want to start off with a concentrate. Also, Izanagi no Kami is one of the best personas, if I haven't mentioned it already, to use for this setup. So you want to start with a concentrate or that move on the Japanese setup. Then for Haru, you want to use Heat Riser, Heat Razor, whatever it's called in English. I believe it's Heat Riser. But that move, then you want to go on Joker. Basically, this whole setup is basically just making Joker overpowered for every move he does. Then, it doesn't really move what Akechi. It doesn't really matter for what move Akechi you use, but I recommend lowering his stats first. You can just block there. For Kasumi, if you want to go for a critical or boost your critical rate, for me, I don't have that good luck. So I just try to boost my critical rate first turn. But if you want to try to hit a critical with Kasumi, that's one of the best moves to use, or boost your critical rate. Oh, yeah, max level Joker is also a very good advantage to have. Here I'm just gonna lower his stats again. I'm just gonna basically try to power up the move all I can. If you want to go for a weak, that's still good too, but I'm gonna use Heat Riser, and then for Akechi, I'm gonna hit a critical, so I can basically down him and deal a lot of damage to him. It's a decent amount of damage. At least it knocks him down for an opportunity at a baton touch, like right here. Just pass to Joker if you get that situation. Then you don't need to buff anything. You use Myra Truth or this move. For me, I'm just gonna use Myra Truth because it does over over 3,000 damage. You'll see what I mean. Like right here, it does. Actually, that's a lot more damage than over 3,000. It's a lot of damage. Then here, it doesn't really matter if you hit a critical here. I'm just gonna keep raising my critical rate because here, it doesn't matter if you hit a critical or what you hit, because he's still on the ground. You're not gonna get another opportunity for a baton touch. So it really doesn't matter what you do there. I'm just gonna raise my rate. Because here, even if you do beat him in 20 turns, you only get 150,000 points. So it's really not that much of a score boost. I'm going to use Concentrate again. And then basically, this is a good strat to use the Concentrate, Heat Riser, and then knock him down. That's a good thing to use. It's basically just repeating the same strategy over and over again, and then using some different setups. It depends on the situation. But like I probably mentioned in the other video, the Yuna Kami boss fight, you're probably gonna wanna avoid the Koryu brainwash. You'll see what I mean in that video when you watch it. Basically, just keep buffing Joker the whole time, so he just does a lot of damage. Only so then I have Concentrate already used, and I'm gonna use my Truths again. So then, yeah, basically the thing about Makoto Yuki is he has a barrier that a move that prevents him, that if he's at a one hit, you have to destroy that barrier first. So here I'm gonna go for a move that's just gonna basically destroy the barrier. Because right here, you see the text that popped up real quick. It's basically just saying in Japanese that now he's basically at 1 health. That barrier prevented him. No matter how much damage you would have done to him there, it wouldn't have done anything. So now he's at a 1 hit. Any gun skill, any single skill here will definitely, most likely, even like a gunshot will just kill him. So here, if you do that situation where your turn reloops to Joker, as a finishing hit, you're gonna want to do a strong move that will probably end up killing him. That actually will kill him. So what I'm gonna do, since I have a lot of turns left, 8 turns, I'm just gonna keep powering him up, and then basically just go for an all-out hit because his moves, it won't allow him to heal. So I'm just gonna keep buffing him to the point where it's gonna be a lot of damage on the last turn for a score boost. If you have a lot of turns left, just keep buffing Joker if you want. So it'll give you a big score boost. I'm not gonna go for a weak because that's gonna finish him. I'm just gonna keep buffing. So then this turn I'm gonna actually finish him off. This one I'm gonna actually, this turn I'm gonna end him off because he's a one hit. Yeah, right there, it's a critical, but he can't heal. That's the good part. So now I'm at full attack, and then I'm just gonna use my retreats to end this. Like, see right there. It did 11,000 instead of 1,000 because it's 10 times boost. So my final score is probably gonna be like around 176,000. Yeah, there we go. 176,000. Not to at least beat the level, but to get a high score, you just gotta keep going with the turn system. All right, and that does it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed.